Yeah, that's not freaky whatsoever. Hello, friends. Welcome back to CraftWorks SMP. I'm E. It is good to see you. And we're in the middle of, what do you even call this? A dance with death, I guess. Welcome to Doom Raiders. Zinc and Oda have been working on this, quote, mini game. It is not that mini, apparently. It is pretty dang big. They've been working on this for the past 3 months. Hoping there's an Oda. So, very excited to play this. Very excited to show you guys how it goes. And I am very nervous to get started on this because your girl has a lot of experience with death. And there's Cube. Well, without further ado, here we go.
At this point, she's used to that.
What am I used to?
People running in the background of your shots.
Running in the background of your video.
Well, yeah, I do it to all of you guys all the time.
Oh, he's on 5 points.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Skeleton room, skeleton room,
like,
skeleton room, skeleton room. Sorry. Spoiler.
Like, it blows my mind that you guys can even get that far. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that far.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Oh, you go. Oh, man.
E, are you going to give it a shot?
Yes, I'm going to get up to full health.
Did you
first.
set your spawn?
This is my spawn.
Oh, you're carrying. Is this Izzy?
Yeah, that's Izzy.
You're carrying
that's
around
Izzy.
Izzy?
Of course
Oh,
I'm carrying
cute.
around Izzy.
So, a couple rules, just so you don't have to sit here and read the whole book. Of course, you go in with absolutely nothing on you. Set your spawn. If you touch a pressure plate, you have to just immediately go through that door. Because the pressure plates are what gives you points, even if you don't like what you see on the other end.
It's
I don't
reset
think it
already,
does.
E. Do not press the button.
I'm not going to press
Otherwise,
the
you have
button.
to press it 9 more times.
Yeah, I know. All right, she's going for it. I'm
Alright.
gonna-
Oh, I'm hearing damage already.
I'm going to watch
Oh,
you.
She's very confident. She's just cruising right through.
I've done this actually a couple times while Zinc was working on it, so. Okay, you know what? I'm taking my compression socks off for this.
Oh, she means business
Taking
now.
the socks off.
She means business.
I mean, it's business. I don't need blood flow.
It's the equivalent of like, hold my hoops, you know?
Right? It's the chronic version of hold my hoops.
I think she's trying to delay her inevitable death in there.
Does your skin have a painted toenail?
No, but it does have an anklet. Why?
Okay.
that
It looks like I wasn't sure what it was.
Thing around my, I don't remember if it's my right or my left ankle. It's my
Left
left ankle. That's my anklet. I'm not keen on symmetry, so that's why they're one eye covered and only one anklet, and it's spicy in here.
Love it. She doesn't even think to consider what she's in. She just walks straight through.
Cube, man, she's already past you.
Yeah, she's already got 2 points. Oh, I'm terrible at parkour
Ow.
as well.
What the? Ah, I see. Okay.
I see. Yep. See, some of these rooms you just have to you just got to take it on the chin for the first go, and then you're like, oh, I see what I need to do.
You mean the first
Yeah.
10, Oda? Thank you very
Right.
much.
Right?
I'm sorry, the first 45.
This even
Oh,
sounds
wow.
like arcade carpet.
It does.
does.
Like you can hear
Squelchy?
your feet sticking to it. Yeah. 1.
Does anyone
Nice.
else want to go next?
Can I try again?
Into the berries.
Ow.
Into
Ow.
the berries.
we sure Izzy's not at the keyboard right now.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh dear.
Oh jeez.
I don't think I'm gonna survive the drop. Ow, I missed. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
I still don't know what
Will
this is.
Schuster.
Yeah, there's string everywhere.
Indeed.
That's a great observation. Yeah.
Yes. Is this just death? Is that just all that this is?
Kinda.
That's one you just kind of have to brute force your way through it,
That's what I
and
figured.
hope you didn't take too much damage getting there.
Gotcha. All right, so next time, no shaky
Yeah.
hands in the berry bushes. And aim for the hay bales.
Skill.
Why? Why
Straight-
do y'all do this?
Straight to the door. Straight to the door. I'm telling you, Oda. Oh my gosh, the forfeiture is so annoying. Though
I'm
you
at
did pass
4
them.
hearts already. I'm freezing to death,
You
y'all.
shopping over there? Like, what are you doing?
Making my own
Oh my
fun.
god! Oh my god! Oh no!
I don't understand yet.
You'll
You should
get
try
there.
again, E, and pick a different
Go
door.
ahead, E. Yeah,
Oh,
go E.
okay.
Doing pretty good so far.
Don't jinx me. I still don't understand what the barrels are here. One day I'm gonna bring something and just shove something in
Decoration.
one of these.
Yeah, decor.
Ooh.
Were you the one that left those random items in various shulker boxes around my base?
Who else is at your base?
Well, I've recently been visited.
Oh my crow, how do you expect me to do this?
The answer is a lot simpler than you might think. I say no
Oh,
more.
they do have water in them. Okay. Orby.
Well, oh, that one does now.
Sometimes.
Cool. Okay.
When they
Oh,
fill
that
up.
one does now.
Because it didn't when I went, so I had to just sprint to the next water source I knew of.
Or yeah, that's technically an impossible. Here. Nope.
Nope.
Ah,
nope,
okay.
nope, nope.
I forget that's harder to swim in lava, especially if it's not full sources.
Yeah, it's like it just slows you down,
So that one's another brute force one. Gotcha.
right?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna mess this up now that people are watching. It's kind of terrifying.
And some of the stuff, it's like you just kind of get in a hurry, right? And then you mess up. It's like you just gotta like
All
be
right.
patient.
Because I'm on fire, and then we can hear. Because that cauldron was out.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's take a peeky peek.
I
Sorry.
can't disassociate anywhere anymore.
No.
Soup.
Jittery's just like, give me.
You're up.
Okay.
My only advice is to observe your surroundings.
Now.
There's something that can make that easier.
Yes.
No, cheaty McCheater face.
I forgot to get my regen down. I want to go back this way again. I feel like that's not real.
You feel like what's not real?
That's not real. That's all powdered snow, and that's not attached to anything. Heck yeah.
Landed it. Nice. So even though I know it's there, I can never hit that stupid hay bale.
Oh, she made it through the arrows.
Nice.
What?
And
That's the meanest room.
she's only got an arrow stuck in her shoulder and her noggin, but yeah.
There's one in my
Only
other
one
arm
way
too. I think it's in the wall. There you go. Ooh. Okay.
Only one way to go.
Darn it. How do you brunt that?
You don't.
But there's a
don't.
doorway on the other side.
Well, did you read the sign though?
Oh, was there
It said
one behind
just
me
accept
too?
your fate and jump on in. There's no way out of that room. The other door is just a second
end.
dead end that leads into it.
Ah, okay.
There are multiple choice paths that will take you to the Doom rooms, and then there's only one path of choices that'll take you to the end.
Gotcha. So that one path is completely a no-go.
Yep, that is a. But it got you 3 points. You can update your score if you don't already have it.
Oh,
up
yay.
there.
Yay. Okay, that was my goal for today. Now, that scares me every time. I don't think the honey blocks really help at all. Really? 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 In.
Isn't that stuff fun? Like how hard it is to actually get in the cauldrons?
I'm at 1 heart. This is great. Oh, it didn't sprint. That's why. Okay. Ah, okay. That was a pretty good jump, though.
That was a good attempt.
That was a good attempt, yeah. Cap says we're in the triple digit gang now.
I'll probably be there by the end of tonight.
Yeah, you've got
At least 30 more to go.
31 more to go. Yeah.
Yep.
And without even telling you what it is, there is a little bit of a trick to that room. There is something that will make it easier. Not easy, just a little easier.
Noted. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna solo this for a little bit. I will keep recording, but it's probably gonna be sped up so that you guys won't get too horrendously bored. Try to keep the commentary to a minimum, so this is gonna be hopefully faster to edit for everybody's sake. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. This is gonna take a while. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is the pufferfish that they were talking about. It's gonna suck. Here we go. Okay, yep, here we go. This is gonna take a bit. Okay, yeah. After hitting 90 deaths and feeling like I'm gonna pass out, I think I'm gonna be done with this game for now. Thank you so much to Oda and Zinc for making it. But, your chronic girl can't get through it, unfortunately, without feeling like she's gonna throw up. So, if you guys wanted to see how this game ends, I highly recommend watching somebody else's channel, specifically Lane and Jittery, who have been cranking this out for the past 2 days. I believe Lane is now at 5 points consistently, so he is very close to getting to the end. Go check out Lane, go check out Jittery, go check out everybody else who is part of it, and definitely go check out Oda and Zinc to see how this game was made and how they thought it up and got all of this the way that it is. Very happy with playing it, but also happier to not have to play it anymore because I am feeling very, very sick now. But I hope you enjoyed it. I kind of enjoyed it. Mostly didn't. The pufferfish. Oda, why? Why pufferfish? Why would you have to do that? Why did you have to, of all the things you could have chosen, you had to do an underwater section. Anyway, back to Utopia. While I was gone, I built this little tunnel all in our nether hub here, as you can probably tell by the particles and the sheer fact that everything is dark and spoopy. Pretty simple, just calcite, diorite, and the quartz, as well as the deep slate tile and polished deep slate for the floor. It is purposefully built this way with this color palette, not just to represent Utopia, but also to represent Lane's base here. Lane's is mostly quartz, mangrove, and blackstone, not blackstone, what is this? Deep slate tiles, as you can tell, so that's why the bottom part of that, but yeah. The bottom of this tunnel represents Lane's section, while the iron, diorite, and calcite represents my section, since my base is on top of his base. So my color palette is on the top and his color palette is on the bottom. They complement each other pretty well, I think. Speaking of our base, Lane and I teamed up to make this elevator here so that we could finally get from his base to my base and vice versa. It took way too long, not just to get the blast furnaces to line this section, but it took us even longer to figure out this. You raise me up, and here we are, right in the barn, just underneath the stairs. Bye-bye, elevator. You push the button, it goes down, and if you ever need to call the elevator back up, all you have to do is push the button again, and here it comes. He comes. There's the floor again. Same thing happens when you push the button on the bottom. If the elevator is up at the top, you just need to push the button to call it back down. Thank you, Lane, so much. You are a genius. That elevator is going to be a lifesaver. That also means that the floor in the tree is completely patched up, so I can finally decorate in here. Not anytime soon, because I still don't quite have any plans for it yet, but it's so nice to have that option now. Speaking of decor, I think it's about time that we figured out the actual buildings on this place and not just the squares. I may not be able to do all of them, but I will try my best to get at least one done, just so we can figure out the basic structures of everything. Hopefully the time lapse will work here and you guys would have fun watch me build. Have fun. Whee! Time lapse time. Well, the first time lapse didn't work out, but hopefully the second one should. I built 2 of the houses so far, and I think I like it. I especially love that the silhouette is different depending on which side you look at it. Hold on, I will show you. For example, with this house, if you look at it, this silhouette, see that bit's taller than that bit, but if you look at it from, actually, let's go over here. It's more of a fat top with a squat bottom. It's different every time and I love it. So each of the houses are going to be a little bit unique. Another thing that makes this one unique is that the long part of the rectangle is on this side while the shorter section connects to the tower. The opposite is true for this one. But both of these houses were made mostly just to find the consistency that I can create for these houses. They're not the prettiest, but again, that's not the point. The point is brutalism, which is practical. That's what it is. It's brutally practical. We got some really cool windows that I really love with this style is the strips of windows and not just your typical 1-block windows that you see in most of the houses that I make. No, these are long windows that cover entire walls and just strips of walls, which I find really cool. And you may notice that the placement of the windows is a little bit wonky, a little bit weird. That is because all of the windows are facing in the direction of the tree. I will show you a bit more of that when we go inside. Inside this house, this was the first interior that I made, and the doors suck. I hate these because you have to sprint inside. There we go. We are greeted by this entranceway where they will probably put tools, their shoes, their coats, etc. Extra storage up there if they need it. I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty. Shush. Oh, it's a cutting board. That's what it was. This is a cutting board. We've also got their little kitchen area here with the stove, more shelves, and then the blinds that cover up the windows, but you don't want to open those up. Nobody wants to open up those windows. Why would you want to open up those windows? It's such a horrendous view. The only windows that you need to look out are the ones looking out into the tree here. And I'm stepping on the table. Anyway, I'm having too much fun with that. We got the couch that they can rest on, and then we go up the stairs here to the bedroom section. And oh, the view. But this is the only view that we care about, is the one up to the tree. And you will see somewhat of a similar layout for this house as well. Got the kitchen area, the cutting board, the entranceway, couch, the dining area, more shelving, and then the stairs up to the bedroom with even more shelves, nice little light, and of course the view to the tree. And then of course around the houses, since they're going to be right next to the fields, this is extra storage for all of the wheat and seeds and such. Which barrel did I put it in? This one? Yep, there it is. More storage for wheat and seeds. And then, of course, off camera. By off camera, I mean I forgot to hit record. I got a couple of the paths done. Just to those 2 houses and up to the community tree. Yes, I'm calling it the community tree because it's the community center, but it's in the tree. So right now it's going to be considered the community tree. Oh, I still need to make the bridge for that section too. So yeah, that's one thing checked off the list. We have the path pattern figured out, and we also have the house patterns figured out. So that's great. Now I just got to spam that around the island just a little bit more, and I will let you know if and when I do that. As well as a couple other things that we need to check off the list, such as the interior for the community tree, getting that actual path layout laid out on the rest of the island. Of course, we need to decorate inside of the barn as well, and potentially building a bridge over the ravine over here, just so people aren't in danger of, you know, falling in. Also, we need it to cover that part up because nobody needs to know what's down there, especially because it's not my property. As for the tree itself, I think I'm just going to leave the mushrooms on there, and I don't really know about leaves. Yeah, I think we're just going to leave it dead because the only living stuff that we need to care about down here is the wheat, because the wheat is what provides for everybody here. It's nighttime. Let me sleep. And with that rant out of the way, I think it's about time that we said goodbye for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all very, very much. Go eat some food, drink some water, and go touch something outside if you can. If you feel led, go ahead and subscribe. It'll let you know when I have new videos coming out or when they do come out. And if you have any ideas for the Utopia lore or what I should do on the Utopia Island, I am absolutely open to suggestions. I need help. I can't do this by myself. Please help. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Love you. Goodbye. Bye. Love you. The community tree. Yay. Oh, and Lane was here. Yay. Random dandelion. I love you guys. Okay, bye.